Morning class 9. Today we will do first we will do first let me tell you I am not doing that upper portion. I will make you understand what is great circle. Great circle is a section of the sphere and the plane of the section that passes through the center of the sphere. The circle that cuts the earth into two equal halves is called the great circle, that is the equator. So the equator is the largest possible circle of the earth and it is known as great circle. Now the prime meridian is and its anti-meridian together form a full circle that divides the earth also into two halves, that is the western and the eastern hemisphere. Two longitudes therefore together form a great circle. Now next is antipodes. What is antipodes? Antipodes are two places of the earth's surface situated diametrically opposite of each other. If a straight line is drawn through the earth, it will reach the opposite side. For example, if here, for instance, here the sun is, so its antipode is the other part. So the other part of the place, the other opposite direction of the place is known as antipode. Okay. Next comes necessity of international deadline. Why international deadline is important? Well, you can see that here the earth is not equally divided. If it is land here, it is water here, again it is land here. So here if it is not equal, then how we can get the proper date? So local time is faster than Greenwich Mean Time. Okay. By 4 minutes for every degree of the longitude as we move eastwards, and 4 minutes lower than the Greenwich time for every westwards. For example, at 180 degree east of Greenwich, we find the local time is 12 hours ahead of GMT, and in the west of 180 degree Greenwich, the time is 12 hours behind the Greenwich Mean Time. Thus the difference is 24 hours, 24 hours. Because 180 degree east and west is the same line of longitude. This is the same line of longitude. This would cause a great confusion. So, to avoid this confusion when people are traveling, what have been done, that there is a cross date line. If we cross that date line, then we lose a day. And as to advance the calendar, for example, from Sunday to Monday. Similarly, a traveler, when he is going eastwards, they are gaining a day. If I go from New Zealand to Japan, okay, then what happens? I am moving this side, so I am gaining a day, losing a day. If I come this side, I am gaining a day. Okay. The reason for the choice of 180 degree meridian as the international deadline is that It passes through the mid-Pacific, where there are very few landmass. Much of the landmass is not there. So this one have been chosen as the 180th meridian. The shape of the dead line. So it is not straight. You can see the line is not straight. Okay. Why it is not straight? It goes in zigzag formation to avoid land. It is not running from it is running between the sea, you can see. So, to avoid the land and to leave the island groups wholly on the one side of the line. Okay, it bends in some places. In Bering Strait between Siberia and Alaska, here the mid northern Pacific between Fuji and Tango, here Fuji and Tango Island up to New Zealand. It has been kept on one side. I am not giving the mathematical calculation. It is not required for you. So I am completing the chapter.